If you're going at a molecular level and then seeing what is the speed of this molecule, what is the mass of this molecule, okay, what is the kinetic energy of this molecule, what is the momentum of this molecule, okay, then all these quantities are the quantities which deal with the microscopic things, that is, atoms or molecules. They are called microscopic quantities. Okay. Now see, if there is a gas in a container, okay, then PV, what are these, macroscopic or microscopic? Macro or micro?
Macro.
Is macro, right?
Yeah.
Macro matlab ye pressure is, you're measuring bahar se, you're measuring from outside the volume, right? This comes in some liters, pressure in some atmosphere. So all this is nothing, this tells you nothing about the molecules, right? What is the speed of the molecule, what? So therefore these are macroscopic quantities. You can see macroscopic. That is, before this chapter what we have studied only macroscopic quantities, okay, but in this chapter we'll be studying microscopic quantities as well. And then what we'll do, very important, then we'll try to relate both of these, okay. This is important, this is what the chapter is about. First point of this chapter is to study these microscopic quantities, and the second part is to relate these to macro. Okay. Now okay, see, I don't need to tell you Boyle's law, Charles' law, right? You know this already. Who does not know Boyle's law? Please tell me.
Yeah, I wasn't there when you did Boyle's law.
Pardon you?
I don't know what Boyle's law is.
Okay. Boyle's law is simply pressure is inversely proportional to volume. Okay. So therefore, P is a constant. Okay. And the next statement which comes is that, in a PV curve, it is an isotherm. Okay. It is like this, and like this. And you also have to write T1 is greater than T2 is greater than T3. The more temperature increases, the more this line goes up top. Okay.
Okay.
So Boyle's law is simply that P is inversely proportional to V. Okay. Next is Boyle's law हो गया. Then there is Charles' law. Okay. Charles' law क्या है? Charles' law says T is proportional to temperature. Okay. Okay. Constant pressure and low enough density, the volume of a given mass of a gas is proportional to absolute temperature. Okay. So V is proportional to T. So this is T versus V curve. You can see mostly it is straight line. Okay. We will study have you studied real gases in chemistry?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you have studied real gases, then you will be able to understand. I'm not going to real gases right now, but you can understand these lines which are not straight, which are not SR, they are like curved. They are not isotherm, right?
Yeah.
And these lines, here, ये line कैसा होना चाहिए? T versus V is proportional. ये line कैसा होना चाहिए ideally?
Straight line.
But ये थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा है ना यहाँ पे?
Yeah.
ये सब उसकी वजह से, रियल गैस की वजह से. ओके, मैं पढ़ाऊंगा, शायद आएगा ये रियल गैस. ओके, थोड़ी देर में आएगा.
What's the difference between a real and ideal gas again?
Ideal gas is ideal. Okay, ideal like what it should be, and real gas is like what it actually is, what it actually behaves like. Okay.
Okay.
Ideal means.
What's an example?
Ideal means hypothetical on paper, like theory. Real means practically how it is behaving in reality. Okay.
Okay.
And the difference is no gas is ideal. Actually, no gas is ideal. All gases are real, but some gases at some conditions are very close to ideality. They will show ideal gas behavior. Okay.
Okay.
What I mean to say ideal gas behavior is that if your pressure is 1 atmosphere and volume I mean, at 1 atmosphere pressure, and each gas occupies 22.4 liter at 1 atm pressure and 1 mole, right? 1 STP, if temperature is 298 Kelvin and pressure is 1 atmosphere, and if you take 1 mole of a gas, it will occupy 22.4 liter, right?
Yeah.
पता है ना ये सबको? So this equations comes from that PV is equal to nRT. If you put N is 1, if you put R is 0.0821, okay, and if you put T is 298 Kelvin, you will get volume as 22.4 liter. That means this volume is coming from where? Ideal gas equation, right?
Yeah.
But in a real, if you take really oxygen लोगे तुम, उस oxygen में 1 mole लोगे, 1 atmosphere लोगे, 2 net, so it will not occupy 22.4, it will occupy either 22.3 or 22.5, मतलब like plus minus, okay, somewhere error. Why is that error? Because oxygen is not behaving like an ideal gas totally, somewhat is behaving non-ideal, okay.
Okay. What will be different in the equation though? Like what would
There
change?
is a different
Temperature.
equation for real gas, which I'm not going into right now, but right now you should understand that it is not PV is equal to nRT.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it is slightly different from that. Okay.
Yeah.
Then there is Gay-Lussac law. Gay-Lussac law. P is proportional to T. Okay, and Avogadro number. This is Avogadro number. Okay, there is one thing more. Okay, liquid cheese. This there is a constant called Boltzmann constant. Okay, Boltzmann constant is simply this R by Na is a Boltzmann constant. Okay, ये लिख लो. PV is called an RT, no? इसमें ना R by, if you divide it by, what is number of moles? Number of moles is given mass by molecular mass. No. Number of moles is number of particles by Avogadro number. Yeah. So what we can write is that N is capital N by Na, and this R by Na is called Boltzmann constant. Okay. So the R by Na is called Kb, which is a Boltzmann. लिख लो इसको, value लिख लो इसका. R by Na, R is gas constant, okay, and Na is Avogadro constant. If you divide with them both, you get a new constant which is called Boltzmann constant, and the value is this. Remember this. Write it nicely. Written? Everyone written it?
What is Na?
Na is Avogadro number. Next. So okay. You make this graph. I'll explain this later after I have told you what is a real gas. Okay. You make this graph quickly. Jaldi banao. Okay. You write this blue line. Explanation later. This line. Very important line. Give me 1 minute. Hello.
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 Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Okay. अभी real gas, ideal gas. Okay. ये वाला question. Read this question. Read the illustration one.
Sir, can you scroll down?
All of you understood this question?
Yes.
Okay. See the illustration 2.
No, wait, sir. I didn't get it.
Get one.
I was on mute. Yes.
One. See, one may, it is asked that the volume of a room is given. Okay. And you know the room is full of, I think, oxygen or some air. Okay. So the pressure is given when, see, if you see the first one, pressure is given when 1 atmosphere. Okay. The temperature is given 300 Kelvin. So pressure is 1 atmosphere, temperature is 300 Kelvin. Volume is given 60 meter cube. You have to just put and find the number of moles. Okay. The PV is equal to nRT. You put everything, you'll get N. Now after you get N, the N you are getting 2.43 into 10 power 3 mole. So now these are the number of moles. Then what is the weight? It is number of moles into molecular mass. The average molecular mass of air is 29. How 29? It is 80% nitrogen plus 20% oxygen. Nitrogen होता है 28, oxygen होता है 32. Then 80% of 28 plus 20% of 32 will give you 29. Okay. Okay. Now read this example 2.
Wait, sir, can you scroll up for a second? I'll just see that.
Yes, I hope everyone understood this question.
Sir,
Hmm.
can you scroll down a little bit, sir?
Up or down?
Down. Yeah.
So this is यहाँ पे, and then it is there is upward यहाँ पे. Mass of oxygen is this. Okay. Okay, should I move forward?
Yeah.
Now there is kinetic theory of gases. Okay, now you have to write. Okay. So molecular model, there is molecular ideal gas postulate. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, very good. Okay, it's okay. So these are 8 points. Okay, and you have to write them all. What are these 8 points? 8 points are the assumptions which are made of the assumptions of the ideal gas. Okay. So ये देखो, ये लिखना है तुमको पहले. ये लिखना है the theoretical model is based on these hypotheses called molecular models of the ideal gas, and these are 8 of them. You have to write all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write these 4 quickly. Write this pehla line bhi, and then write these 4 quickly. Then I'll scroll down. You tell me when I'll scroll down. Okay.
Okay, sir. The one you highlighted in blue, red also.
Yes, that is a line of the previous. I mean, this is the start heading of the paragraph.
Yeah.
Written.
No.
So the blue and the black.
No, no, only the blue things.
Okay.
Black thing
Can
you
you,
can read, okay.
can you scroll down?
Written. 5, 6, 5, 6.
So can you scroll up to 3?
जल्दी देखो सकता हूँ.
Done.
Okay.
That's all.
No, there are 8 total. 5, 6, and then 7, 8. Has everyone written?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. There are a lot of
1
chances.
second.
There are a lot of chances that these things will come, these points will come in his exam. Okay, directly, direct question. Write the postulates of the ideal gas. Okay, direct. You have to write, and it comes for 5 marks sometimes. If it comes for 5 marks, you have to write all the 8 points. If it comes for 3 marks, you can write any 5 points. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't even find these 8 points in our NCRT book. But
There should be 8 points. How many are there in NCRT?
I can't even find any of them.
Hey,
No,
there should.
it's not written in points.
Pardon what?
And all the 8 points are not written as like the points and then just a paragraph.
Okay, okay. So you have to write in these points form. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, see. Now, concentrate. Listen. Do you agree that a motion of a molecule is random? बस yes no करते रहना, ठीक है? कभी लगे नहीं तो बोलो no. Okay. Do you agree that the motion of a gas is random molecule in a container?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree that a gas molecule does not know x, y, z axis? It is totally random. So in any direction,
Yes.
if you say its velocity is suppose v, suppose total velocity is v, then vx, vy, and vz are same. The components of velocity should be same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Now, okay, okay. Now, you will consider that there is a ideal gas. Okay, read this. Assume that there is an ideal gas filled in a cubical container of side cell. Okay, L by L. Okay, and 3 sides of the container are parallel to XYZ axis. That means the container is like this. It is like this. Okay, cool. समझ में आया?
Yeah.
देखो, listen. See this diagram carefully and understand. One second. So this is along the x-axis, okay, and this is along the y. Y is like this and z is like this. Now see this diagram again and see. A gas molecule has a velocity in x, y, and z, but if I'm trying to calculate with what is the momentum change when it hits this wall, okay, the wall which is in which plane? This plane. What is this plane? Which plane is this?
YZ.
Why?
It is YZ. Very good. It is YZ plane, and it is situated at x equal to L, right?
Yeah.
Acha, what is this point, orange point, and what is the red point? Please tell me the coordinates of the red point, Opal, and orange point, Akshat.
minus vx vy.
Akshat, पहले तुम बताओ मुझे. Coordinates of the point. Coordinates of the point.
The orange point, right?
Yeah, orange point.
So the orange point will be minus Vx, Vy, and
Coordinate. X.
Okay. So it'll be L comma X.
X पे L है, Y पे कितना है?
Y पे that's also L.
0 है Y पे.
Wait, Y पे 0 and Z also 0. What? You talk about this? Which one?
Orange point. There is only one orange point.
Okay, yeah. So it's
L comma 0 comma L.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
नहीं समझ में आया क्या ये?
I got L comma 0. Where's the Z?
axis
How
ये.
is the Z?
Z axis है.
So O is origin, right?
How is the origin?
Okay.
Now you understood why it is L comma 0 comma L.
Yeah, fine.
What is the red point, Opal?
L comma
देख लो y axis कहाँ है y axis? ऊपर है y axis पे कितना है ये?
L.
L है y axis पे. This is origin 0, 0, 0.
Oh, right. So 0, 0, L.
No, L, 0, 0.
Oh.
It is on the x axis at a distance L. On y and z it is 0, 0.
Okay.
अगर ऐसे गलत होगा मैं ऐसे आगे कैसे पढ़ाऊंगा. चलो इसका इस पॉइंट का लिखो ग्रीन पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट. दिस पॉइंट A, everyone. Point B and point C. Write for all these coordinates A, B, C. I will ask you. Write quickly, everyone.
Which points? A's, O and
A, B,
A,
C.
B and okay.
And the origin is O, I have told you, okay?
Okay.
Rohan, what is the coordinate of point A, B, C? All three.
A is 0, L.
Very good.
B is 0, 0, L.
B is 0, 0, X पे 0, Y पे 0. Very good. Very good. C is?
C is L, L.
C is L, L, L.
0, L, L.
No, C
L,
is
L, 0.
L, L, 0.
L, L, 0.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah.
तुमको समझ नहीं आया ना मैं ये? अभी
No, I got it.
भी?
I got it.
Now that you know the geometry,
No, C का 0. How is it? 0.
बड़ा x एक्सिस ये है, y एक्सिस ये है और z ये है. ठीक है. x पे कितना जाते हैं? x पे जाते हैं टू c 0 से x एक्सिस में जाते हैं l. फिर जाते हैं y एक्सिस में c, सॉरी l. तो l, l और z में कोई नहीं जाना, z प्लेन पे ही है. तो इज l, l, 0.
Okay.
मैथ नहीं है क्या तुम्हारा ऊपर? है कि नहीं? है तो फिर वो कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री, इंट्रोडक्शन टू 3D ज्योमेट्री तो पढ़ लिया ना तुमने?
Yes.
तो ऐसी हालत क्यों है फिर इसमें? अब महक तुमको, तुम्हारा भी हालत खराब है, मतलब लाइक तुम भी
Oh, I got it. I just I said it wrong. I wrote the right thing and I said it wrong. I can show you.
Okay, I understood it wrong. Okay, now a molecule which is, you know, if you want to find the momentum change on this wall, and there is a molecule which is going with vy, vx, vy, zz, मतलब x में उसका velocity vx है, in y direction is vy and z में z. Which component matters to us if you want to find the momentum change along this wall, on this wall? Which component of velocity matters to us if you want to find the momentum change along this wall?
X.
Yes.
X.
Yeah, vx, correct. ठीक है, सही है ना? Correct.
I didn't get
Yeah.
what. You want to find the momentum of what?
देखो, see what is the velocity of ball of the molecule in x? It is vx.
Yeah.
If you want to find so it goes on like this and then reflects like this, okay?
Okay, it's
Or I think
bouncing off it.
starts with A and then ends at B, okay? So if you want to find that what is the momentum change along this, on this plane, okay, you know, ऐसे questions होते हैं ना, ball wall पे आई, ball ऐसे आई, right?
Yeah.
Then we find the momentum change, we calculate the velocity along this normal, right?
Yeah.
इसका vx matters, right? Vy and vz will be parallel to this wall, right? Understood?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, what is the change in velocity? Delta V kitna hai? It is 2vx. Do you understand why? Do you understand why this
Yeah.
is 2vx? Because we have done these questions in collisions, right? Momentum, pata hai na ye? My God.
Yeah.
So, do you understand that the momentum transferred to the wall is 2 mvx? Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Right? Write this line. The momentum transferred to the wall is 2 mvx. You make this, you'll
Can it
make
be like negative?
okay, minus 2 mvx. Okay. Depends on direction which what you're taking, right? It depends.
Okay, yeah.
Plus or minus depends on the direction in which you're taking velocity positive. The magnitude is 2 mvx. Fine. Abhi, so this is the momentum.
Yeah.
Now suppose this has okay. Now suppose this is another important thing. Okay, write this. Write this. I'll explain. Very important stuff. I'll explain. Write this. Listen. Okay. So what I'm trying to say here is that suppose there are ants, okay, so small ants, okay, small ant 1, ant 2, ant 3, ant 4, okay, and what they're doing is they are going at 5 meter per second and hitting a wall, okay. Every ant is going at 5 meter per second, okay, 5 meter per second, every ant, and they are in a line and they're going like this, okay. Now if I ask you in 1 second what length of this line will hit the wall, what length of this line will hit the wall, do you understand? Huh?
Yeah.
But I need
So that's
1 second. What length of this line? This length of this. What length? Till where? Till where? What range? The ants will come and hit this wall. It is 5 meter, right?
5 meters.
Right in 1 second. That means if the velocity is vx, then a distance of vx meter hit the wall in 1 second. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this is, so that's what they have explained. We'll hit the wall only if they're within the distance delta t is vx delta t from the wall. So if you take time delta t, then the distance vx delta t wale dur wale bhi aa sakte hain. Okay, so all the, so yes sir. 1 second. Okay, they have not shown here, but you understood, right, that in a time delta t, the, have you understood this?
Yes.
Reply.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
If this is the cube, if it's the front face of the cube, then all the molecules, there are many molecules, okay? All the molecules in this range, okay? What range? The range is कितना Vx delta T, all the molecules which are there will come and hit this wall in time delta T, right? Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All these molecules. Okay. So what is the volume? What is the volume of this? What is the volume of these region? Volume of this region is Vx delta T into L square. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
L square. Now, if the number of if the number of molecules per unit volume is n, the number of molecules per unit volume is n, then the total number of molecules hitting is what? N into Vx delta T,
Yeah.
right? Correct?
Yeah.
ये बना लो, लिख लो इसको जल्दी.
So
Yes. Yes.
yes.
Understood this much?
Yeah.
तो वॉल्यूम Vx डेल्टा T के नीचे क्या लिखा है?
The number of molecules hitting the wall, you have to write it yourself. I'm not writing. The number of molecules hitting the wall is nx v delta T L square. Oh, hello, I was muted. Sorry. See, there is one thing more. In this region, there are some molecules, right? Black volume molecules, right? Can I safely assume that if this motion is totally random, then half of them at any point should be going like this and half of them should be going like this, right?
Yeah.
Basically, it is different from that example where there are ants. They are not only going in this direction, they are also going in this direction,
Yeah.
right? So therefore, it is not just this. The half of them will hit, not the full of them, not the whole of them. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So therefore, यहाँ पे देखो, ये लिख लो इसके बाद, ये लिख लो the n is number of electrons in its volume. Therefore, the total momentum transferred to the wall in time t by this molecules is, the total momentum is ये the number of balls ये हैं, half na vx delta t, and the momentum of one ball transfer is 2 mvx. So write this. Okay, you have to write this जितना highlighted है पूरा.
So
It's just sort of like the average.
Yes, it is sort of like the average.
A is the area, right?
Yeah, A is the cross section area of the wall.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Okay. This is the momentum transfer. Okay. Now, thus, this is the momentum transfer. If you want to find the force, F is what? Delta V by delta T. So the force is what? Divide by delta T. So we'll have this. And what is the pressure? Pressure is force by area. So this is the, you will get the pressure as NmVx square. Okay. Okay. Some problem?
Do we write this also?
Pardon, what? Yeah, write this. Don't you feel, ऐसा feel नहीं आता खुद की लिखने वाली चीज है ये? This is force, this is pressure, this is finally the pressure is NmVx square.
So sir, this is the pressure of the ideal gas.
Do we only write the highlighted formulas or like the sentences along with it?
UKG question.
No, like पूरा शुरू से लिखना है तो.
There is a flow of logic, right? एक flow of logic है ना? So you should write the points of logic कहाँ पे क्या है लग रहा है. You should write that. तुम अभी तक ये नहीं लिख रहे हो 11th क्लास में हो. जब नोट्स देखोगे तो तुमको सिर्फ नंबर्स दिखाई देंगे वहां पे. फिर बोलोगे सर समझ में नहीं आ रहा 1 महीने बाद. नोट्स लेने का वो होता है ना मतलब whatever you are thinking you have to write quickly. लॉजिक याद रखना है. Now okay, उसके बाद ये लिख लो कि the average velocity in Vx is same as see किसी पे भी ये लगा देते हैं ना, जैसे कि सपोज ये Vx है तो ये क्या है velocity in x, और अगर Vx के आगे ऐसे लगा दिया तो इसको बोलते हैं average velocity in x. ओके, इसका क्या मतलब होता है? The symbol means average. ओके
Of x, Vx.
या अच्छा, इसका ये डेल्टा टी है टाइम इंटरवल, तो ये क्या है?
Average of delta
एवरेज टाइम इंटरवल. ओके,
t.
एवरेज टाइम इंटरवल, ये ऐसे बोलते हैं. ओके, तो अभी देख लो ये लिखा, ये क्या लिखा है कि हाँ ये लिख लो प्रेशर इज कैपिटल P यहाँ पे Nm Vx स्क्वायर, एवरेज प्रेशर इज Nm एंड एवरेज ऑफ Vx स्क्वायर. एंड देखो ये भी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है यहाँ पे Nm, N क्या है? N इज नंबर ऑफ molecules per unit volume, right? Nm is the mass of each molecule. Then what is Nm? Nm is the total mass of the molecules per unit volume, right? N क्या है? Number of
Okay, yeah.
and m is the mass of each volume. So
Yeah.
the Nm is the mass of the total molecules per unit volume, which is density.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Okay.
this is small m. Okay, small m.
So that's delta V is equal to pressure.
Small m is mass of each molecule. You write this, okay? And capital M is mole.
That's delta V equal to pressure.
Pardon?
That's delta V. Yeah, delta V
No,
equal
delta V कहाँ लिखा है?
to pressure.
क्या बोल रही हो तुम?
So it's like Nm Vx square is pressure, right?
Yeah. Nm is density. That's what I was explaining. That N into M. This.
Yeah, I get that. So if we replace it, it's I forgot. What did I want to say?
It's either pressure is Nm
Density into
Vx.
density into the V x
Yeah, Vx
equal
square.
to. Okay.
So pressure is either Nm Vx square or density into Vx square, rho Vx square. Okay.
Okay.
So for this chapter, can you send the link of the revision book?
Yeah.
So can you go up once?
जल्दी जल्दी लिखो.
Okay.
When you say that something is isotropic, isotropic का मतलब होता है it is same in all directions. Okay, there is no direction specific.
Okay.
For example, gravity is not isotropic. वो हमेशा नीचे की तरफ लगती है. Okay.
Okay.
But diffusion is a diffusion of suppose if you are burning incense stick in this room, then the incense stick का जो diffusion है that will happen throughout this room irrespective of direction. X Y Z तीनों में. Okay, that is
It's
called isotropic. Okay, ठीक है. So therefore you can understand if it is isotropic, of course the Vx square must be equal to Vy square equal to Vz square, and because the net velocity square is equal to Vx square plus Vy plus Vz square, the net velocity average, right, is 3Vx square, and therefore Vx square is what, 1/3 of the net velocity का square. So this is what you have to write. This last में जो orange वाला है ना, वो समझ में आना चाहिए. And you also write this mean of the squared velocity of gas, very important, where this V square means mean of the squared velocity of gas molecules, very important, mean of the squared velocity. Done. Okay. Okay. Now, so this is, you have to write pressure therefore is 1/3 rho and V square. The difference is that 1/3 आया है, तो यहाँ पे this is not Vx anymore. This is net velocity. This is net velocity. Okay. So pressure is 1/3 rho V square.
Wait, why is it V square and not Vx?
अरे ऊपर क्या लिखा है देखो ना, Vx square is equal to 1/3 of V square.
Okay, so we just substitute the value.
अच्छा ये लिख लिया. हाँ ये लिखो इसके बाद. ये very important डब्बा. Write this डब्बा. Remember this डब्बा. Okay. Write this डब्बा. Remember this डब्बा. Okay. Now, so you have written this. You have written this thing.
Okay.
That root of mean square. See, this is square, right? And then iska matlab average. So this is average of square. It is also called
Okay.
mean of square. Mean of
Can't
square.
hear you.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Everyone hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yeah,
explaining
we can hear you.
called RMS. It is called RMS because it is okay. VRMS. This was square and then mean. So this was mean of square, and then if you take a root of that, that is called root of mean of square. Root of mean squared velocity is called the VRMS. Okay. So and VRMS therefore is, see, if you take a root of that, you'll get 3p by rho, and then if you take a root, you'll get VRMS. Okay. Understood, everyone? VRMS is 3p by rho. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay, you read these remarks later. Okay. And then what we'll do is, so see our journey. Journey देखो कहाँ से start हुई थी? Journey start हुई थी यहाँ से, कहाँ से? The velocity of molecule से, right? Velocity of
Yes.
molecule और mass of molecule, हमने दो चीजें starting में ली थी. ये जो दोनों चीजें हैं, ये m on vx, ये माइक्रोस्कोपिक है या माइक्रोस्कोपिक है? Are these
Microscopic.
micro or I or A? I, no? Right? But now
Sorry.
now अभी क्या है? The pressure, see, this is a pressure. ये macroscopic है या microscopic है?
So what was I?
क्या? अरे
What
कुछ
was
नहीं,
I?
leave that. You understand that velocity and mass of the molecules are microscopic.
Yeah.
See this relation. This pressure is equal to nmvx square. Everything on the left is pressure. Pressure is a macroscopic.
Yeah.
But everything on the right, nmvx square. N is number of molecules per unit volume. M is mass of molecule and Vx is the x velocity of molecule. These are microscopic quantities. So what we have done, we have related macroscopic to the microscopic. Under the left is macro,
Got it.
micro. Understood? Relation भी कर दिया अपन ने. ठीक है? Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Correlation, direct correlation. Now, so therefore if you see this equation, ये जो equation में भी देखो क्या है?
Again, same, right side is micro and left is macro.
Correct. Now, you can write kinetic energy. You can write this. See, if pressure, pressure was 1/3 of, pressure was what? 1/3 of
Vx.
1/3
Rho.
of V square, right? Rho and V square. This is velocity, right? Now, if you multiply volume on both, अच्छा ये भी देख लो. Small v जो होता है ना, मैंने भी बताया था थोड़ी देर पहले. Small m क्या था?
Mass of the gas particle.
Guess mass of the?
Yes, yeah.
Mass of each molecule.
और capital M क्या था?
Molecular.
Molecular.
वैसे small v velocity है और capital V क्या है?
Volume.
Molecular.
Volume. कौन बोला molecular volume बोला? ठीक है? Volume, ठीक है? So what I'm doing is in this right side, मैं दोनों side में ना volume multiply कर रहा हूँ. PV is equal to 1/3 rho V और small v square. Okay?
Small v is velocity or this is volume?
Small v is velocity, capital V is volume.
Oh, okay.
You understood? Hello?
Yeah.
And therefore PV will become, देखो 1/3 क्या आएगा? NVM, never mind. Small n, volume, mass of each. Rho was Nm, right? So Nm and the small v square. Understood? Right side. From that, the number of gas molecules per unit volume into the total volume. What is this? What is this? This is
The constant thing.
no, it is not. n फिर से सोचो, n क्या है? Number of
Moles.
number of molecules per unit volume. V volume. तो ये क्या
That
होगा?
is the number of molecules.
Volume of the gas.
Number of molecules.
Number of molecules. Total number of molecules. कितना ये वो नहीं है, रॉकेट साइंस है ना. n is number of molecules per unit volume, nv is volume.
Oh, okay, got it.
Where nv is number of molecules of the gas in volume v. Okay, and तो यहाँ आ जाएगा. उसके बाद ये देखो 1/3 को मैंने ऐसे लिख दिया, मेरा मन कर रहा है 1/3 को लिख दिया 1/2 into 2/3. ठीक है, ठीक है. तो 2/3 को यहाँ रख दिया और 1/2 mv² को ऐसे रख दिया. ठीक है, बस रीअरेंजमेंट है और कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है. हाफ mv² क्या होती है? ke of each molecule. ठीक है, and
Multiplied by 2, right?
क्या बेटा?
Multiplied and divided by 2.
Yeah, you multiply divide by 2 extra.
Okay.
और फिर 2/3 n अलग, ये ke अलग. तो ये क्या हो गया? This is called kinetic energy. So PV is equal to 2/3 NE. समझ में आया ना? PV is 2/3 NE. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
आ गया ना ये. तो see the so PV ये समझ आएगा. PV is 2/3. One second. It's purely kinetic. So the kinetic energy is n into, yeah. See this n into half mv². Half mv² क्या है? And energy of one molecule. And n is the number of molecules. So the total energy of the gas molecules is E, right? Which is n into half mv².
Yeah.
And therefore PV is 2/3 E. ये लिख लो, important. Where E is the total energy of all the molecules. PV is 2/3 E. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Now it is not over yet. अभी और बोल रहा है इसमें. 2/3. Okay, and PV was equal to PV was equal to nRT, and then one second. Okay, ये थोड़ा गलत लग रहा है. इस kBnt.
Yeah.
Okay, one second.
PV was in kBT.
And PV was equal to kb and then capital N.
KBT.
There is a
Yeah.
difference. Yeah, small n, yeah, capital N. Okay. So therefore, PV is equal to kb in t. So therefore, 2 by 3 E is equal to kb in t. So E is 3 by 2 kb in t. This is really important. The energy is 3 by 2 Boltzmann constant, number of molecules into temperature. And therefore, what is capital N? Number of molecules. So what is the energy per molecule? Just divide by N, you will get 3 by 2 kBT. This is really important. No, ऊपर वाला important नहीं है, ये वाला important है. This energy per unit, energy per molecule, okay, is 3 by 2 kBT. ये important है. एक molecule में कितना energy होती है?
What's capital N?
पढ़ पड़ेगा, इतनी देर में पूछ रहे capital N. क्या है capital N? मुझे नहीं पता, तू बता.
Number
Why am I
of
confused?
Molecules, total number of molecules.
Oh,
This is the energy acquired by one molecule. It is 3 by 2 kBT. Okay. This is a magical equation. You can directly see temperature of the gas and tell me what is the energy of the molecule. Very magic. Just temperature, that's it. Kb is a constant. Okay.
and T is temperature?
okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is, you understood that energy per unit molecule is 3 by 2 kBT.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Okay. हो गया शायद chapter खत्म.
Huh?
But the gas is isotropic. Okay. अब देखो, the total energy of one molecule is 3 by 2 kBT, right? Okay. Therefore, अगर पूछूं कि if gas is isotropic, but the gas is isotropic, मतलब हर direction में हो सकता है. तो in any one direction उसका should be equal, and in any one direction it is half kBT, right? मतलब अगर total energy 3 by 2 kBT है, तो each direction में it should be half kBT, because 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 is 3 by 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
तो ये लिख सकते हो तुम यहाँ पे, क्या ये चीज, ये डब्बा बना के ये लिख सकते हो. ठीक है, ये लिख लो.
So when are you keeping the test tomorrow?
Pardon?
When are you keeping the test for tomorrow?
Okay, हाँ, we need to decide the timings of the test. Okay, also and one more thing, जो सुयश है और सक्षम नहीं, सुयश है, अक्षत और रूपक है, मेरे को याद लास्ट में याद दिला देना मुझे. I have to discuss something. Okay.
Okay, sir.
और दूसरा चीज हाँ टेस्ट का मैं देख लेता हूँ 1 मिनट. 11th. So tomorrow is your test. Yeah, January 20 gravitation. Yeah. So anyway, we should have a common time for test. I mean, it should be like 3 to 4 p.m. So tell me what is.
3 to 4.
Yeah, we discussed it, right?
We did.
डेजा vu हो रहा है मुझे. डिस्कस कर चुके हैं ना?
Yes.
हाँ ठीक है. फिर क्यों पूछ रहे हो?
I wasn't sure. Can you just do it at whatever time you want?
नहीं ऐसा नहीं. इतना रैंडमनेस थोड़ी ना. आइसोट्रोपिक थोड़ा ना मिलते.
No, I have Ireland from 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
I mean, till 5.
From
12.
12 to 5. ठीक है, तुम्हारा अलग टाइम पे कर दूंगा. ठीक है, ओके. ये तो हो गया. बस ये सब जानना नहीं है. इसके बाद ये सब नहीं जानना. ये लिख लो. ये बस ये आएगा. बोलेगा व्हाट इज द लॉ ऑफ इक्विपार्टीशन ऑफ एनर्जी. ये according to law of equivalence the energy has to be each degree of freedom is half kBt. Okay.
So is that all?
No. There is something more. I think खत्म हो गया क्या? अच्छा सेक्शन में बताते रहना. आई एम काउंटिंग यू फॉर सिलेबस. ज्यादा नहीं पढ़ा दूं. रोक देना मुझे. पता है ना ये सब कि नहीं पढ़ाना है ज्यादा. कुछ डिलीटेड है.
No, sir, nothing's deleted from this chapter.
ओके. ओके, ये मीन फ्री पाथ पढ़ाना है बाकी है. बस हो गया फिर तो. यार खत्म करवा दो क्या इसको फिर. हाँ खत्म कर. अरे ये सब तो तुमको पता ही है.
What about Dalton's law and stuff?
What Dalton?
What about Dalton's law and
We did it.
yeah, it's there.
ये लिख लो. It's Dalton law कर चुके हैं हम.
Yeah.
You finished it?
हाँ ये लिख. इतना लिख लो. उसके बाद मीन फ्री पाथ पे आते हैं.
So do you have the recording of the gravitation class?
I don't think so. I'll have a recording of gravitation. No, mostly no. Akshat,
Yeah.
I can check once. 1 second.
Yeah, I don't think I have the gravitation one. I was there for that one. That, you know, the one where we were doing acceleration above the surface of the earth. That one, right?
Yeah.
No, I was there for that class.
I don't have. I can send you some link to a video link of someone else.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful.
Saksham, can you see whether mean free path is there in the NCRT book or not?
Yes, sir, is there.
देखो मीन फ्री पाथ क्या होता है फिर सुनो. मीन फ्री पाथ वो होता है, see this molecules ऐसा होता है, molecules is टकराएंगे every time, right? It is like, it is starting, suppose you know it's starting from here, and then it goes here, and then it goes here, like, understood? This is hitting here, and then it is hitting here, A, B, C, D, and then E and F. Do you get it, right? So suppose this distance A to B is suppose 2 meter, okay? B to C is 1 meter. C to D is suppose 3 meter. D to E is how much? Suppose again 2 meter. E to F, it is 4 meter, okay? Now, what happens at A? What is happening at A? It's a collision, right? A is a point of collision. B is also a point of collision. Therefore, a gas molecules first undergoes collision, travels for some distance, AB 2 meter, unaffected, like it is not colliding, it is like going in its flow free, and then from again at B it undergoes a collision, disturb हो गया ना, फिर B पे disturb हुआ, फिर B से C तक वो free गया, freely घूम रहा है, ठीक है, and then C पे again it got disturbed, disturbance means collision, okay, then C to D again it's free, going free, that is the free path, okay. So these are the values of the free paths. This is 2 meter. For this 2 meter, it was free, undisturbed. Then again, it was free here. It's free here. These are free paths. And therefore, what is the mean free path? Is the average of these paths. कितना है इनका एवरेज? 2 1 3 3 3 6 6 2 8 8 4 12 12 बाई कितने 5 12 बाई 5 कितना होता है? 12 बाई 5 इज 2.4 होता है क्या? Yes. Okay. 2.4 is the mean free path of this gas molecules from A to F. Okay, understood? Concept समझ में आ गया mean free path का सबको?
Yep.
Concept लिख लो. Done. So the, I think, okay. So path of motion of a gas molecule. This is the definition. You can write it later. Okay. Now the mean free path you should write. See, it's simple. अगर ये molecule, suppose there is a pink molecule, okay, and pink molecule का diameter is d, okay, then the radius is d by 2, correct? So any molecule, if it is, if it is there, see, this pink molecule will hit this yellow molecule if the distance between their centers is less than d, right? So this, if this molecule is going straight like this, okay, then this will hit this yellow molecule if the distance between these two lines is less than d. If it is not less than d, then pink and yellow will not hit each other, collide. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes or no? If this pink molecule is going in a straight line like this, then all the molecules which come in the vicinity, okay, of a certain cylindrical zone, right, such that the perpendicular distance between the center of the two balls is, if it is less than d, these two balls will collide. If it is more than d, they will not collide, right?
D is the diameter of the pink ball.
D is the diameter of all the balls are same.
Okay.
Okay, so in this volume, कितना वॉल्यूम है ये, इसका वॉल्यूम कितना है, इसका रेडियस बेटा हो गया, the radius of that volume through which, is, the diameter of that volume is 2d, sphere of collision of diameter around the center of the given molecule. Okay, see, in time t, a molecule sweep a cylinder of area of crossing pi d square and length vt. इसको ये लिख लो, write this. In time t, the molecule sweep a cylinder imaginary of area of crossing pi d square and length vt. Then does the molecule pass through the imaginary cylinder of volume pi d square? Yeah. Does the molecule, you write this, does the molecule will pass through the imaginary cylinder of volume pi d square vt in time t? If the number of molecules per unit volume is n, then the number of molecules in this cylinder is this much. Hence the molecule is undergo this much collision in time t. Therefore, the mean free path is the distance traveled by molecule in time t with the speed v divided by total number of collisions in time t. So this is the average. ये सब नहीं आएगा, but you have to understand this much. इतना बस formula याद रखना है इसका. L is 1 by n pi d square. The mean free path is 1 by n pi d square.
So what is V bar written over there?
वो V bar is the average velocity. इस देखो,
Okay.
average velocity को V average भी बोलते हैं, और ऐसे भी दिखाते हैं, और ऐसे भी दिखाते हैं. ओके, तो मीन फ्री पाथ ये, लेकिन 1/√2 पाई लिखा हुआ. अच्छा, ये भी तुमको याद रखना है फिर. In this derivation, other molecules are assumed to be stationary, but if you don't assume that कि they are also moving, then this is the formula for mean free path. बस एक √2 एक्स्ट्रा आ जाता है नीचे. ओके, सो ये वाला फॉर्मूला याद रखो, ये वाला नहीं, सॉरी. 1/√2 pi d square. Okay, that's it. I'm giving you the link. You have to solve every question of this. Okay. Nice. All the objectives and the numericals. Okay. So there are how many numericals? 11 numericals. Okay. And how many objectives? 23 objectives. You have to send me these answers. Okay. Explain. Okay.